Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more Final Fantasy 1. Oh, this is a lot of you boys, isn't it? I think this calls for a Blizzard, a Firaga. Yeah. But we're gonna face off against a vampire shortly. Because a vampire, well, actually, it's not direct, if I recall. You kill the vampire, you get an item, then you have to go, remember they talked about how there was like a giant or an ogre or something that wanted to eat, hey Mr. Bat, that wanted to eat rocks, fancy gemstone rocks. Well, that's what we need to do. All things of the world are destined to death. It's gonna be broken, and so the earth shall rot. What a fancy transformation. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. I literally have anti-undead magic. I mean, just too cocky. A big brain mistake. Got some levels, though. Alright, I'll take it. And again, just one line. So we get this. We get the Star Ruby. So now we're going to make an escape. Now, one thing that the remaster seems to have done, at least compared to my recollection as a wee bairn, is they've definitely trimmed down the strength of the enemies. Count rate seems about the same. But like I remember that maybe I was just underleveled. But I feel like the fights were tougher in the original. I mean, the idea of Nintendo hard as a trope happened for a reason. And I never owned the original Nintendo, though I knew people who did. Which was where I got to play these games on. But I definitely never beat this until I had other ways to access the game. When I was, because I'd sometimes visit the family in the summer and travel out to meet them and all that. And my cousin had a Nintendo. I got to play his. And I got to the water level. But that was about as much as I could do on my own. In the limited time I had. And this one is annoying because you do have to do the whole multi visits, right? You gotta go in, you gotta kill a bunch of stuff, you gotta kill a mid boss, you gotta backtrack. Ambushed us. This is very rude. Kill the monsters, kill them dead. Alright. And of course, first step outside the cave. Right. We are going to stop by the town for a quick heal. A quick restoring of my precious magic points. Possibly buying more antidotes, depending on how this fight goes. Yeah, so what happens is once you defeat the first elemental fiend, the Lich, you will be able to go to that crescent town and get a canoe. And with the canoe, I mean, I wouldn't call it sequence breaking necessarily, depending how you want to use the term. But normally you go in terms of how they've designed the layout. You kill earth, fire, water, wind. Right? But once you get access to the canoe, you don't have to do it that way. Ah, you poisoned him, you jerks. You gotta kill Earth first. That is the one thing you gotta do first. But once you've done Earth, any order you want, you just gotta go to the, there's an ice cave. Down. Yeah, there's an ice cave, and somewhere in that ice cave there's a float stone. Take it to a little desert, and you get your airship. Giant cave. Hey, Mr. Giant. How are you?
You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby, and I let you pass.
No. Look at that ass. His back kind of looks like a face.
Crunch Munch. Nothing tastier than rubies.
And he just walks off screen, which I'm okay with. Lesser Tiger. Ooh, hefty damage. Also, low soak. Great axe, money, and then throw helm. Now, do I want the great axe? No, I do not. I've already got a mithril helm, so now we go through here. Poisoned? Oh, good. There is the cave. Get in, get in, get... Yeah! I don't think there's any enemies in this cave. Nope. Other games might have had stuff in those jars. There he is. Hey, buddy.
So, you are the ones who defeated the vampire?
He was but a servant. The beast crept in the earth crystal lurks much deep within the cavern. Step with you and is behind the vampire's chamber. Yeah. Earth Rod. Restore the crystals to grace. Will do, pal. But now he's also learned about the easy ways they did monster design. Palette swaps! Just, you know, if you can use the same design, but just change the colors like 3 or 4 times, it saves you so much work. I don't mind palette swaps. It's just a basic game mechanic, and I'm not... Some of them might get up in arms about why aren't every monster unique? I don't worry about it. You know what? Again, sometimes there's just too many of them, and I just don't want to bother. The nice thing about the auto combat, not only does it put in all the commands for you, but it actually makes the fights go faster. Which is a nice little perk. A quality of life feature I certainly appreciate. Alright, so... then down, then right. Also the map, I don't know if that was... I don't think that was a feature in the original. But it is a feature I appreciate. Oh, ambushed. More strength. Good, good, good. More agility never hurts. Right twice. As many cobras. No, the poisoning! Always the ambush. Actually, that's not true. I get a pretty decent number of preemptive strikes. I shouldn't complain too much. I just wish I got more. More intellect, good. More luck, a little more health. He's just so few hit points. One thing I can say about this is you can definitely see where, like, especially for those of us in North America, you can see where Final Fantasy, this one, led directly into Final Fantasy, well, for us, was Final Fantasy 2, in terms of how the graphics evolved. From the sprite design to the foes, the battle screens, you can see the roots. You can see how it all started here. I think that's part of what made Final Fantasy VII stick out so much. Was it not? It was perfectly positioned in terms of where games, in terms of the culture, were becoming more of a thing. Just at the right time and the right place with the right new system and the graphics. Because that transition from Final Fantasy IV or 2, I mean, or 3 even. Sorry, 3 here, of course. So that'd be 6, yeah. What we call 3, or what is known, but is known as 6 now. That transition from what that was to the FMVs you saw of in Final Fantasy VII. It's that perfect moment when everything kind of came together to be just the right setup to really make it stick out in the cultural mindset. There we are. We used our rod. Okay, there is a room up there. Okay. Like if you like, say you flipped around 7 and 8 in terms of which came out first. I don't know that Cloud and them would have the same kind of success and impact that they would have had. Though I do think that Sephiroth was a better villain than Edea. The sorcery stuff that they did in 8. So maybe I'm wrong. So while I'm here, way down over there, 3 more treasures. That is very good to know. More hyena dolls. Blink! Ooh, we don't see that often. Enemies using magic. But it wasn't enough. Staff. Oh, this music though. It is... It's just good music to me. Oh, 2 Sphinx, but it's preemptive, so I'm not intimidated. Money, nice. I do appreciate the extra cash. Ooh. Well, that was a bad hit. I think, yeah. I'll just have to do some healing after this. Okay, so... I mean, anytime I get a preemptive strike, I'm going to take it. It's free experience, basically. This way. Oh, I definitely had, when I was at this point in the game, I had access to my cousin's Nintendo Power. Down, just keep going left as much as I can. So thankfully, I wasn't completely lost in this horrible, horrible dungeon. Because it is a maze. Actually, that just reminded me. I'm gonna check that out. Oh. Hold on. There was one. Oh, there is a PDF of it. Oh, I remember this magazine. Oh, the art. Oh, the stats of the enemies. Special item ship. I want to look it up. This looked like it was pre... Okay, so there's a distinct art design, at least for Final Fantasy IV and onwards, that this one does not seem to have. Giant's Tunnel. Silver Helm, not Mythril, Silver. Earth Cave. Yeah, there it is. There's that map. I remember those maps. The Vampire. Oh, I remember this. Oh, that takes me back. Sorry for getting distracted, everybody. But we are not using. I'm trying to rely on my memory as much as I can. So, I don't want to cheat. Yes, there's the treasures. Just has to hopefully avoid getting poisoned. Poison? Yeah, no! And again, Blasto, you're just terrible for health. Just the worst on health. There we are. More precious agility. Tent. Ha! Ha! Ogre Mage tried to sleep my entire party, and it failed. Yeah. McFighter, you are a fast man. I am heavily surprised you're so much faster than McMunk. I was gonna say, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him! Mithril shield. I think I already got it. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna take a little break here, and then we can face off against the Lich next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in a bit.